Chaitanya Charitamrta, Madhya Lila, Chapter 150.
Devanandere Prasad Gopal Vipre Korai Kamailo Divasa Pasandi Hindu Gasi Purila Charane Opera Tumi Komitare Dila Krishna Preme Vrindavan Jagane Prabhu Suni Nrsimhananda Vasayaila Mani Koriyananda Gaudiya Navarite Pajrat Jatne Vandharito Pushpavanta Nija Pushpasajja Upare Patila Pate Duitike Pushpa Pule Srani Madhya Madhya Duipati Pushpa Pushko Ratna Vanda Ghat Thai Prafulla Kamal Nana Bhakti Kolahol Sudha Samu Sitar Samir Mohi Nana Gandhalayam Naya Narsala Pajanta Yudavandiya Agriman Chahi Chale Napare Vandite Padvana Najai Nishim Hoi Ravismite Nishit Koriyachi Kori Suna Bhaktavan এবার না গ্রামের প্রভু না যাবেন এবার না যাবেন প্রভু বৃন্দাবন কানাই নারসলা হইতে আসিয়া ফিরিয়া জানিবি পশ্চাৎ দেবেন নিশ্চয় করিয়া গোসাই করিয়া হইতে চলিল বৃন্দাবন संगे सहस्रगुरु जत भक्तगण जहाँ जाए प्रभु तार कोटि संख्या लोग देखिते आइसे देखी खंडे दुख जहाँ जहाँ प्रभु ने चरण पड़ाई चलिते देवानिल लय लोक भक्त हईते ओइछे चली आइला प्रभु राम कलिग्राम गौरे निकट राम अति अनुपम
Krishnadas Goswami is saying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with all the devotees, and he is saying bye to all the devotees. He was preparing to go to Vrindavan. To Vrindavan. So he is trying to prepare to go to Vrindavan. Every So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving darshan to all the devotees. When he reached Nabadwip Dham, then he was showing favor to Devananda Pandit, excusing the Brahmans known as Gopala Chapal who did the offense to the lotus feet of Srivas Thakur. Gopal Chapal was a Pandit. He committed offense at the lotus feet of Srivas Thakur. at the footstep of, at the doorstep of the Srivas Thakur, he left sindoor, mandira, like alcohol, and all other paraphilias you need to worship demigods or tantra mantra. And then he started to tell everyone that Srivas Thakur is doing puja to this tantra and devis. When Mahaprabhu heard this, and he told Gopal Chapal, course, so he cursed him, and then he had leprosy. Leprosy, because he did this offense. So he started to cry at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that now I've got leprosy. How can I be cured of why have I got leprosy? So so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that you will have to suffer because you've done offense at Srivas Thakur. Then when Mahaprabhu took sannyas, and then he's coming back to Nabadwip, and that's when Gopal Chapal, then he he forgave the offenses to Gopal Chapal that he did to the lotus feet of Srivas Thakur. So like that, many who were papi and who were atheists, they came at the lotus feet of the Lord. And Chaitanya Prabhu gave them Krishna Prem. Like Gadadhar. So when Gadadhar heard that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to Vrindavan, Gadadhar Pandit said that I want to come with you to Vrindavan. I want to come with you. And the Mahaprabhu said, no, you have taken ksetra sannyas. Gadadhar Pandit took ksetra sannyas. That's why you cannot leave that place. You know what ksetra sannyas means? That they have to stay in that same place. You can go, but you don't move. It could be Nabadwip, it could be Puri. Like for example, somebody took a Mathura sannyas, ksetra sannyas of Mathura. So sometimes some takes a Vrindavan ksetra. Then they have to stay in Vrindavan and they cannot leave Vrindavan to go elsewhere. Same like if he's in Mathura, then also he cannot leave Mathura and go elsewhere. So that is called Chatra. Chatra means stay in one place. What is the meaning of Chatra? Wherever place, whichever place you took sannyas, that you take a vow that I will. For example, if it's Jagannath Puri, I will not go anywhere else other than stay in Jagannath Puri. That is called Chatra sannyas. That's why Gadadhar. Why did he take Chatra sannyas, Gadadhar Pandit? Because when Sachimata said to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that you don't go to Vrindavan, stay in Jagannath Puri. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed in Jagannath Puri. So Gadadhar was thinking that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not go anywhere else. He said, so he will stay in Puri. So that's why he took a Ksetra sannyas in Puri. Gadadhar is in Krishna lila. Gadadhar Pandit is Radharani. So Gadadhar Pandit was thinking that I should take sannyas in Puri, like Ksetra sannyas. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started to proceed to go to Vrindavan, Gadadhar Pandit said, "No, I want to come with you." Mahaprabhu said, "No, you cannot come with me. So you cannot, because you've taken ksetra sannyas, so you cannot live outside Jagannath Puri." So he said, he said, "Wherever you are, that is Vrindavan. So I want to stay at your lotus feet." Mahaprabhu said, "Gadadhar, this will be Ishwar Aprad." What is the Aprad? Because you have taken ksetra sannyas, so you are leaving that place, Jagannath Puri. So Gadadhar said, "It doesn't matter, even if I have to hell, that I want to be with you." Then he started to walk with Mahaprabhu. Okay, Gadadhar said, "Okay, then if you don't want me to come with you, then I will take another road." So he started to take another road and started to walk. Then there is a nadi, there is a river came. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Gadadhar and said, "Hey Gadadhar, in the, like if you leave the ksetra sannyas, that will be aprad. According to Shastra, it would be aprad. I don't want to hear. I only want to come with you to Vrindavan." So he was very stubborn. Gadadhar started to be very stubborn. Then Mahaprabhu said, "No, don't even move your one foot forward now." And Gadadhar Pandit became unconscious when Mahaprabhu, and then Mahaprabhu sat was in the boat and crossed the river. So Gadadhar Pandit became unconscious. So he cried. He had so much attachment to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he cried so much. Then there was one brahmachari called Nrsimhananda Brahmachari. He said to Gadadhar, "Listen, Mahaprabhu at this time, he won't go to Vrindavan. Then he will come back to Vrindavan." Why? Because what was Nrsimha Brahmachari was doing, wherever Mahaprabhu used to go, in his mind, he used to decorate, the path, the road where Mahaprabhu is walking. So he would, in his meditation, where he's going, what he could meditate, what are the trees on the side, what trees are like mentally in his mind. And in his mind, he sees that Mahaprabhu is going to Jagannath Puri, and he can see there is beautiful mango trees on the side. There is a nariyal tree, coconut trees, and these beautiful flowers. Like in the middle, there is a beautiful pond. These are beautiful places. And also Hajaro, like thousands of devotees are also following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's actually doing it. He's mentally in his mind, his meditation. Like even the Pasu Pakshi, even the animals and the birds are also following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu puts his part in his mind, he's putting the petals of flowers. Like that, small, he passed. Then he came to Bengal, called Kanaya Natasal. Then the road, then he couldn't keep the meditation. He couldn't meditate.
अर्थात वो नृसिंहानंद ब्रह्मचारी है महाप्रभु जहाँ जहाँ जा रहे हैं
Wherever this Nrsimhananda Brahmachari was meditating, wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going.
आगे मन नहीं चले ना पारे बंधिते पद बंधा ना जाए नृसिंह होइल विस्मिते से नृसिंहानंद ये कन्हैया के नाम सरा तक अपने चिंतन करने लगे
Then he was meditating.
किंतु आगे स्मरण नहीं चले
Then it stopped. He couldn't go further with his
तो उस समय
chintan, like with his meditation. That's when they said,
महाप्रभु
Gadadhara,
जगन्नाथ पहुंचे
he will not reach to Kanhaiya knew that he will not reach Jagannath Puri.
संगे सहस्र कलो यथभक्तगण जहाँ जाए तो तहाँ कोटि भक्त कोटि संख्या लोग देखी इस प्रकार महाप्रभु जब चलने लगे
When Mahaprabhu started to walk,
और स्वयं महाप्रभु के दर्शन करने के लिए
and everyone came to Lakho, many people came to have darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
एक मछली खा ली
I don't know what she said. She said it's Ekadasi today. By mistake she's eaten some grain. Then Maharaj said, keep Ekadasi tomorrow. No, I don't know. I didn't get that. Sorry, I don't know what he said. Gadadhara said, hey Gadadhara, Kanhaiya. So he said the Lord will go to Kanhaiya Darshan and then will return.
कोटि कोटि लोग ऐसे देखते चरण गौरधक्ष जवान राजा प्रभाव सुनिया कोइते लागले के चों विस्मित होया बिना जाने ये तो लोग जार बचे जाए यही तो गोसाइया सुनते निश्चय देखो महाप्रभु जब चलने लगे और महाप्रभु के पीछे से लोग हजार लोग जाते
Like wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, wherever his feet touched the earth, so when he touched the earth, there was like holes were created. Like wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu placed his feet on the earth, a lot of people came and gathered the dust from his lotus feet. So this king, when he heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, who is this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? It's not that he's giving anything in charities. Why so many people are gathering? So he's thinking he must be Bhagwan.
Keshavaji Raja Bharta Pusilo Prabhu Mahima Chatri Uraiya Dilo इस प्रकार महाप्रभु चलने लगे
So
वहीं पर लोग प्रश्न करने लगे ये कोई सन्यासी कौन है?
So he started to question, who is
सारी
this
सन्यासी
sannyasi?
करे तीर्थ पर्यटन सारे देखी बराई से विचारी जन हम तो देखा ठीक है कोई संत महात्मा जब
So they thought he has to, some Sant Mahatma is taking doing parikrama, and so many people are gathering around. But who is this sannyasi? Who is this sannyasi that thousands and thousands of people are following him? So we shouldn't really treat, if somebody is like such a great personality going, then we shouldn't disturb him. That the king started to think he has to be some great personality. That's why so many people are following. That's why he's saying that he must be the prophet. He must be prophet. This is what the Muslim king is. Sanatana Goswami was Sakar Malik, and Rupa Goswami was Kabidas. Rupa Goswami was Kabidas.
ये तुम्हारे राज्य दिलो ये तुम्हारे गोसाई तुम्हारे से तुम्हारा भाग्य जो मिला आइया आसिया
पानी
तुम्हार मंगल पंचे भक्त सिद्ध है यह राशि बने तुम्हार सर्वत्र जय केशव छत्री जो है
केशव छत्री
राजा के कहते हैं.
He told the Raja, they told the Muslim Raja that he is Satsat Bhagwan.
इनके आशीर्वाद से आपकी सर्वत्र विजय. मोरे कहना पूछा तुम्ही पूछा आपण.
So he's saying, she's saying by his blessings you will have victory, you will have good fortune. So Raja is like Raja is known as, in the Shastra it says, Raja is the representative, like a part of Bhagwan, like a representative of Bhagwan. Because without the kripa of Bhagwan, he cannot be the king. That's why in Shastra is written, the Raja, the king, like Ans means Kripa Patri, Kripa Patra of Bhagwan. Raja said, this is Ishwar, Sakshat, he is Ishwar, he is Bhagwan. So like And Rupa Sanatana said, at night, half Rupa Sanatana went with Haridas Thakur and the two brothers, Dabir Kas and Sakar Malik. Sakar Malik is Sanatana Gosvami and Dabir Kas is Rupa Goswami. The two brothers, they went to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First, they met Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. So like this, Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, with a straw in their mouth, they went and they had Darshan with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That they say there's nobody is papi, but like in a very humble way, that there is nobody as papi as me in the whole world. Like that we are so fallen. So then they're saying that even Jagai and he's saying that the two brothers are saying that Jagai and Marai, you also, there was papi and you also delivered them. These Muslims, what they do? They criticize Muslims. What do they do? They kill cows. Wherever. Then it's lunch. Then it's afternoon. They will do wherever they are. Afternoon, wherever they are. In the afternoon, they will pay namaz. Like they will do their prayers. The Muslims will their prayers. That's what they are saying. That the Quran says that. Like they won't go inside the house or what. It's not like us. Like they will do it anywhere, wherever. Muslims follow this Quran, the niyam of Quran. There was one Muslim, he was an atheist. All the Muslims were paying namaz, but he was not paying namaz. Then the villagers said, Allah, you should pay namaz to Allah. But he said, no, but I don't like it. They said they told him many times, again and again time. So he said, okay, I will pay namaz. So I will pay namaz at night. When everybody goes to sleep, I will go upstairs on the roof and then I will like loudly speak Allah to you. So he was screaming at night and shouting that Allah. Then so the people said, oh, he was so atheist. Then people used to sleep, but look at him. He's 12 baje at night, 12. He's waking everyone up by speaking Allah's name so loudly. That Muslims have that they have to pay namaz according to the Quran. One Muslim will not live. They have got one Nistha. Every Muslim will do that. Every Muslim will pay namaz. Like they will not. So the Muslims are saying that, some Muslims saying, if I don't do this namaz, like they will, like you know how the dead bodies and how you Brahman, you wander them around, then they would do that to a Muslim who doesn't pay namaz. That dharma is. What is the reason why? Sorry, I didn't get that. People say I'm Hindu, but you cannot, by just speaking Hindu, you cannot say, oh, I'm Hindu. You have to actually follow the Darshan. You have to practice. What I'm saying is, the Muslims, how they strictly follow. They have Nistha in their Quran.
जगाए माधाई कोटि उद्धार तहाँ उद्धार देश महेंद्र समान ब्राह्मण जाति तारा नवद्वीप दिवस निज सेवा नहीं करे नहीं नंदी ऊपर सबे दोस्तार हरि अपचार पावरा सुंदरे नमः भसई तुमार जगाए माधाई के दोस्त क्या था?
What was the fault of Jagai and Madai? They were papi, they were sinners. But in the Shastras, but according to Shastra, it's written that Nama Bas, the pap can be destroyed. Like if you have chanted the name, even once, if somebody chants Krishna's name, then the pap is destroyed. Sankirtan. In Bhagwan, even if chant Bhagwan's name once, then the papa destroyed. What is the fault of the Jagai and Madai? Jagai and Madai, but they were sinful. They were then when you chant pure name, then you get Krishna name. But when you chant
Jagai madhai utte kodi kodi gun, adhumapati taprabin, nahi duijan, mlecha jati, mlecha sangi, koridun mlecha karma. Ubisai, Vishthavarti, Diyachevan, Mahaprabhu Sevak the.
Govinda.
Mlecha jati, mlecha sangi, kori mlecha karma, go brahman dai sangi, amara saran. Mor karma, mor hate, galai madhya, kubisai vishta, barte diyache vigriya. Ama uddhare te boli nahi tribhuvane, patit pavan tumi savikramas. Ama uddhare ajudi rakho nijo bol, patit pavan namse sakal sakal.
Who is Rupa Goswami? Rupa Sanatana and Mahaprabhu, they are saying at the lotus feet of that even Jagai Madai, you deliver them, they are papi. But because they are saying that by doing Nama Bhas, the pap will be destroyed. But they are saying, Rupa Sanatana and Sanatana Goswami are saying, but we have associated with this Malachi, like the Muslims, who because we are the servants of these meat eaters, the Muslims. So here is saying, hey Prabhu, there is no who can deliver us, because we are. So he's saying there is no one other than who can deliver us. But only you can. Your name, then if you save us, if you deliver us, nobody can be as papi as us. Then your name will be known as Patita Pavan, the savior of the fallen souls. He's saying, hey Prabhu, there is nobody more papi than me. You deliver me from this material world and take me at your lotus feet. Sanatan is saying, but like you hearing about your qualities, then this in my heart I want to meet you, I want to have the, I want to take. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw his their humbleness. He said, "Oh Sanatan, hey Rupa, you are my Nitya Sevak, you are my eternal servants." He spoke in a very humble mode. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu changed their names to Rupa Sanatan and Kadisa. So their names were Sakhar Malik was Sanatana Gosvami and Dabir Kash was Rupa Goswami. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu changed their name to Rupa Sanatana and to Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami.
তোমার হৃদয়ং জানি পত্রিদারি তোমা শিখাই যিশু কহিবারি चैतन्य महाप्रभु रूप सनातन कहने लगे कि बात ही बोल दी।
Yeah, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Rupa Goswami,
सदा सर्वदा आप लोग
You are-
राधा में विवाहित रूप से रहते हो। कि मुझे सारे
You are my-
उस लोग का जब पर वैसे नारी कपड़ों की गिरा पर
You are my
पर वैसे नारी
You are my servants.
कपड़ों की गिरा कर्म शुरू तभी तदिवासादयन्त नवसंगरसायनम। महापुरुष लोग कहेंगे ये आप लोग की
You,
वास्तव में हृदय किस प्रकार है
the heart you have,
इस प्रकार पर वैसिनी नारी
like a woman, like
दूसरी पुरुष की
who said, if for example, if a woman is attached to another man other than her husband, then what does she do? So
दुष्कर्म आदि करते हैं
Kopyasi means somebody other attached to other than a husband. No. Yeah. So he is saying, did Chaitanya Prabhu give diksha to Rupa Goswami? So Gurudev is saying, no, he just gave them their name. For them, just taking a darshan is also diksha. Their diksha is just having darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why they considered Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as their guru. Rupa Goswami never. The Sanatana Goswami's guru's name is mentioned in the Shastras, but Rupa Goswami's guru is not mentioned in the Shastra. Who is it? This Haridas Thakur, like Rupa Goswami. Yeah, the guru is not mentioned in the Shastra. So just by taking that, but just by taking darshan of Mahaprabhu, the diksha was there. Just like in Swami Maharaj, we've heard many people, some haven't even had darshan of Swami Maharaj. The Maha Mantra, he wrote it down in the letter. On the letter, so they didn't have that opportunity to meet. So then Swami Maharaj just wrote Maha Mantra on the letter and sent it down. Okay. That in the letter he wrote Maha Mantra, and that's how they got initiated. So there are many sishyas of Swami Maharaj. They haven't had actually darshan of Mahaprabhu. Swami Maharaj. Sometimes they've taken. Bas, like just having darshan, it's diksha. Right. So so then that was at that time Swami Maharaj was preaching around the world from country to country, and then they had no opportunity to have his darshan. So then he used to just write Maha Mantra in the letter and send the letter, post the letters. Mobile. At that time there was no mobile or like post, like general post. Yeah. So the letters were just posted. Who is the guru of Sanatana Gosvami? What's the name of the guru of Sanatana Gosvami? The name is written in Bhakti Ratnakar. But Raghunath Haridas Thakur. So in the book, in the Shastra, they haven't given the name of Guru of Rupa Goswami and Haridas Thakur.
जन्म जन्मे तुम्ही दुई किंकर आमार अचिरते कृष्ण तुम्हारे करिवे उद्धार
Mahaprabhu said to them, you are my eternal servants. Even if you have darshan from far away, you get Krishna prem. You took diksha. But diksha, if you take diksha, but what difference does it make if you don't follow? If you follow the instructions of the Guru, so it's like, so it's no faida, like no benefit if you, so many take diksha from Gurudev, but they are not following the diksha mantra. Then does it become that they become Shishya just like that? No, they cannot be disciples. When the disciple starts, they are following the instructions of a Guru, then you can tell them they are disciples. Otherwise, somebody is taken diksha mantra, but they are not following the instructions, or they are not doing diksha mantra, then they are not disciples. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, birth after birth, you are my eternal servants. And Krishna will deliver you very soon. And he says, so Krishna will give you kripa. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Gosvami. Heart. He put blessed with his Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, placed the two hands on both of them, and then they, and in turn, the Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami placed the lotus feet of the Lord on their heads. And then Lord embarrassed them. They look at this Haitu Brahma. Then they saw this kripa, so many people started to come and do Charan Seva of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, because when the other devotees saw that how merciful Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was on Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, and all the bhaktas, Haridas, Mukunda, Srivas Thakur, Nityananda Prabhu, Gadadhara Pandit, and Jagannath, They were all present there. And then Rupa Sanatana.
Darshan में चले से ही लोक लक्ष्मपति वृंदावन गया परिपाटी सनातन गोस्वामी पाद महाप्रभु की बताया क्या बताया जात के पीछे हजारों लोग चल रहे
There's so many thousands. They say to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that thousands of people are following you.
तथापि लोक लीला लोक चेष्टामय ये तो बोली चरणबंदी गिला दुईजन कबूर सही ग्राम हुईते चलिते चलते हुई मन ग्रामे प्रात चली आईला अनाई नाटशाला देखिल सकल तहा श्री रात्रि प्रभुतारी चिंत्य मने मन संघट भारत में बड़े सनातन गोस्वामी पाद के महाप्रभु की संदेश
Goswami said to Mahaprabhu, you are sannyas. The sannyas should be ekant. So why are these 100,000s of people following you? That is obstacle in your bhajan.
संगे संघट भालो रहे पर बड़े सनातन आपके साथ इतने लोग जा रही थी इस कथा को सुनकर के चैतन्य महाप्रभु
So that night the Lord considered Sanatana Goswami's proposal, because Sanatana proposal says that you should not go with such a big crowd, you should go alone to Vrindavan. So then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought about it, and then he said, okay, now I will go alone to Vrindavan. So he would only take no one with him. He would only take one person. And so
हमारी मिली ऐसी कसरत का करे बलभद्र भट्टाचार्य दुईजन संगे किछु आइला नीला चले दिन कतरी जहाँ चलिया वृंदावने ईश्वर चैतन्य महाप्रभु वृंदावन में चल रहे.
So like that, he didn't go with not anyone. He started to proceed for with Vrindavan. So Nityananda Prabhu, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas in Katwa, that time Sachi Mata saw that Vishnu Priya crying. Then she called. So Nityananda Prabhu, Mayapur. So that's why Nityananda Prabhu said, I will bring Mahaprabhu. Then Nityananda Prabhu went before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where he was walking. Then he called everyone and said, oh, there's a new sannyasi coming. Then you'll see, Nityananda Prabhu told the people that new sannyasi will become, and then when he asks you which way is the Vrindavan, then you show them the other direction, Shantipur. So he said, you show them the other direction, that other direction was going to Shantipur. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in so much ecstasy.
और देर कुछ गायों को देखा, गोपालों को देखा, बच्चों को देखा कि महाप्रभु का आगमन कर सुनने में वृंदावन आए.
So he saw river and then everyone there. So he thought, oh, I've reached Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought, I've reached Vrindavan.
तो महाप्रभु उनके ग्वाल में वृंदावन कितने दूर है?
So he asked the Gopal, that the little boys who were doing cow herding, they were. He asked, how far is Vrindavan? Then Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu started to say, Krishna, Krishna. And Nityananda Prabhu gave the news to Advaita Acharya that you go there and meet him. Nityananda Prabhu said, and Advaita Acharya, then is and his clothes, and he sat in the boat and came. And then when Mahaprabhu came to Advaita Acharya was waiting there. So he said, Advaita Acharya, hey, Vrindavan aa gaya. So he said, now if I come to Vrindavan, is Vrindavan? Then Advaita Acharya said, so Advaita Acharya said, wherever you are is Vrindavan. Wherever Krishna is Vrindavan. Wherever this Maha Bhagavat, it is Vrindavan. Wherever Maha Bhagavat is, even by listening to the Katha of Maha Bhagavat, then that Vrindavan manifests in everyone's heart. So he said, Chaitanya, so Advaita Acharya said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are Krishna. This is not Ganga. This is, no. No. It's Ganga in Bengal, but he said, this is not Ganga, this is Yamuna. Oh, then Mahaprabhu is saying, oh, Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita, oh, you reached to Vrindavan before me. Advaita Acharya's, this is Advaita Acharya's garden, Shantipur. Been to Shantipur. Advaita Acharya's place is like a Ganga, and it's a very nice place. There is a garden like of orchard of mango trees. Even now when we go there is many mango trees. And Advaita Acharya was on the boat, he made him sit on the boat, and the boat was going across, and still Mahaprabhu is thinking, this is Yamuna. It was Ganga, but Mahaprabhu said Yamuna. So he sat on the boat. It was a Falgun. It was a month, Falgun. Advaita Acharya, he brought the clothes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because he went in the river. Mahaprabhu just dipped down in the fat. Yes, because the Vishwambara, who is the savior of the whole universe, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in the boat started to move because of his ecstasy. Like he said, oh, this is Yamuna, and it was Ganga. So like that the boat was just moving. Then the Bhakta said, please, calm down. Then Mahaprabhu and said to Advaita Acharya, that please you do, please I want to hear Kirtan. Then Advaita Acharya said, this is Chandidas Kirtan. This is when after Radhaji, after separation, she meets Radha.
Achandal Brahma Bhakti Koila Prakash Sundit Gosai Koilo Lila Chaleva Bhakti Damodar Sankara Harida Jagannath Ananda Puri Prakash.
And then Jagannath, Bhavananda, Govinda, Paramananda Puri, and Swarup Damodar. All these devotees used to be with Mahaprabhu. And so all these bhaktas were with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They were present with the Lord. Nityananda Prabhu, Haridas Thakur, Srivas Thakur, Gadadhara Pandit, Mukunda, Jagannandan, Murari, and Keshvar. So like this he went to. So he went to Jagannath Puri.
उस समय की कथा भी पन्ना में दामोदर पंडित कोइला पूर्व दंडवाक को सनातन गोसाई पुरातन पुनरागमन दृष्टिमा से गुरुतारी कोइलो की परिखा महाप्रभु जब जगन्नाथपुरी में रहने लगे.
When he was staying in Jagannath Puri, so there was one beautiful son, a child. When Mahaprabhu was taking prasad, when he was honoring his prasad, then he used to give his utista, remanence to this child. So Damodar Pandit, when he saw that this widow, the widow had this son, so you are giving this, so they will not. If you are doing this, then so what Mahaprabhu was, he was giving his remanence to this son of this widow. Sanatana Gosvami was staying in Jagannath Puri. Where did he stay? Siddhapakul, Haridas Thakur's place. But Sanatana Goswami part, he never used to go to take darshan of Jagannath, Lord Jagannath, because they were thinking that we are not qualified because we have lived with the Muslims and we've been the servant of the Muslims. In the Jet, it is very hot. Jet Mahina is very hot. So he said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Sanatana Goswami, go to Vrindavan. Nityananda संग युक्ति कोइला निमित्त तारे पढ़ाइला गोरी प्रेम विचार नवित बल्लभ भट्टी पुत्री ने मिलिया कृष्ण में अर्थ तो तमारी कोइला कृष्ण नाम की अर्थ अनेक होता है. There are many different names for Krishna name, but Mahaprabhu gave two meanings of Krishna. Jashodanandan Krishna and Shyam. That is Krishna. But Mahaprabhu said he was given what was the second one?
Krishna ne Artha Prabhu Tahari Kahila Prabhu Ramishri Prabhu Ramanandri Sthane Krishna Katha Sunila Pahitar Guni Gopinath Pattana Ramananda Bhrata Raja Maitishila Prabhu Bhrata Gopinath Pattana जिन्होंने राजा उसकी दंड देना चाहते
the king was going to punish Ramachandra. Ramchandra Puri was a Sishya of Madhavendra Puri. What did he do? He used to criticize everyone. He called Mahaprabhu in his house. You come and take prasad from my house. So from morning to lunchtime he made so many varieties of dishes, and then he invited Mahaprabhu to honor prasad. Then he is saying, he's telling them, he's a sannyasi and he's eating so much. In his Mahaprabhu's plate, he put so many varieties of dishes like pakora, rice, dal. And then he comes back and he says to sannyasi, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that you are sannyasi and you are eating so much. So that is criticizing him. That is ninda. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so he never used to honor prasad in front of this Ramchandra. All the devatas, all the demigods also came. They used to come to have his darshan. And then one day, these bhaktas, these devotees, they were doing Nam Sankirtan of Mahaprabhu. They were chanting Mahaprabhu's name. So then Mahaprabhu came and said, saying, they were saying victory, Jai Jai Ho Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then they said, okay. Like when the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bar Hari Ki Jai, and then they used to say Sachidananda Gaura Hari Ki. And the bhaktas are saying, hey Prabhu. They used to say, hey Prabhu, all these people, hazaros of thousands of people are praising your name. Everybody was, and they were doing kirtan, they were doing victory, Jai Jai Ho to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
ভাইরে ভাইরে আসে দর্শন লীলা দয়াময় শুনি প্রভু বলি দয়া দুঃখময় হরি হরি উঠিল শ্রী হরিধ্বনি চতুর্দিকে ভরি প্রভু দেখি প্রেমে প্রেমের আনন্দিত মন প্রভুকে ঈশ্বর বলেই করে স্তবন স্তব শ্রী প্রভুরে কহে শ্রীনিবাস হরে গুপ্ত হও কেন বাহির কর প্রকাশ के विशाले लोग कहे तो बात यह सवाल मूढ़ा बदिया निज हाथ यूं चैतन्य महाप्रभु दूर से देख करके तो विस्मित हो जाते एक तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु के
चैतन्य महाप्रभु
और तत्व कांचन गौरव कितने सुंदर विशाल शरीर
like beautiful. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a very beautiful body, like long arms.
ऐसे लोग देख करके आश्चर्य है
When the people saw him, they got
सूर्य जना मुझे उदाय करी चाहे रुकाईते बुझी देना पड़ी तुम्हार उच्छन चलिते प्रभु के श्रीवास छड़क विडंबना भगवती करो मोरे तुझे को जान जंचना ये तो बोली लोग करी शुभ दृष्टि दान अंतरे गिरा लोगी पूर्ण कई काम इस प्रकार चैतन्य महाप्रभु अपने कृपा दृष्टि के
see, like kripa, he was giving kripa to everyone. He was delivering all the jivas.
रघुनाथ दास तंग पासे गिरा
Raghunath Das.
सब तारे कराईला सारा गम लया गिरा प्रभु चरणे प्रभु तारी समर्पिला गुरुवे स्तने ब्रह्मानंद भारती गुचाईला चरमांबर এই মন্ত্র লীলা করে ইচ্ছা বস্তর महाप्रभु कहीं मर्यादा को उल्लंघन लेकर स्वामी
Mahaprabhu was
उल्लंघन स्वान परमानंद भारती
Brahmananda Bharati.
ऐसा भारती के शिष्य
Keshav Bharati Sishya, Brahmananda Bharati. What he did.
शेर के चमक से और इसको देख करके महाप्रभु कहने लगे विशेष शास्त्र कहने लगे
Mahaprabhu.
ऐसे शेर की जो है कमर में कहाँ से मिला
Yeah, where did you? He was wearing slippers and he said, "Why have you? Where did you get this?" With the leather, you know, like the leather.
से दादस बसरी सुनो विवरण देवु रघुनाथ पदेजारास चैतन्य चैतामृत हरि कृष्णदास हरि चैतन्य चैतामृत मध्य मध्य लीला सूत्र वर्णन नाम प्रथम परिच्छेद आरंभ के परिच्छेद
Huh? Oh yeah, we need to go. No. After 2 days, what do you think? Should we go now?